everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. I am back with a makeup tutorial. Today I'm going to show you how I get this look. It is very fall inspired. There are some purples, kind of plum colors. So if you're interested in how I get this look, then please keep watching. Okay, so before I start any makeup, I always moisturize my skin, and I have been loving lately the PCA Skin, this brand. This is the Collagen Hydrator. So I'm gonna take a little bit of this and apply it all around my face. This will ensure my makeup does not dry out my skin. And this stuff I feel kind of soaks in quickly, so I don't need to let it sit for, 5 to 10 minutes. So now I'm just gonna move on with my foundation. And I have been using and loving the Lancôme foundation stick. I'm in, 140 Ivory. So this is a foundation stick, like I just said. It does not dry your skin out. I find that some of them I've used in the past have, and I have tried really hard to find one that doesn't, and this one works perfect for my skin. So I'm gonna use this today, and I'm just gonna do a couple swipes over the forehead, a couple down my cheeks, my nose, and then one. Whoop. I use a little bit too much there. I'll blend that out. Okay, there we go. A little bit goes a long way. It blends in very nicely. And then I'm going to use my Morphe M39 foundation brush, and I am just going to blend this all in. And I do find that this foundation builds very easy, so if you are someone that likes to wear a fuller coverage foundation or has a lot of things they like to cover up, then this one is probably a good choice for you. I'm going to use my Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector. This is in the color Moonstone. I'm just going to put it normally where I would highlight, so I'm going to put a little bit on the top of my cheekbones, a little bit on my nose, down on my chin, and then a little bit right there. This also blends in really nicely with the skin. It leaves a nice kind of glowing finish, like their highlighter in the pan. And this is the travel size. I got this travel size with the Moonstone in the pan also. I go back and forth between the two, so felt like using something different today. And on top of that, because I want to add a little bit more kind of like a champagne-y color, I'm going to use the Beauty For Real brand, and then this is their duo stick. It is actually called Blush and Glow. I love this. They have one side for the glow stick part of it and the other side the blush. It's really fun to use. So because I'm so fair, I want to add a little bit more color back to my cheeks. I'm going to use my MAC Sculpt powder, and I took it out of the pan because I wanted to put it in a little travel palette with little magnets on the back, so that's why I did that. I'm just going to use this brush. It's an old brush, it's only a Kashik, I believe, from Target. Just a little bit in there, tap off the excess, and then kind of brush it on my cheeks. I'm not going to contour with it, and I'm not really using it as bronzer. I'm just adding it just for a pop of warmth to my skin. And then for blush, I'm gonna use Sephora's number 1. This color is so pretty. Complements my skin very well, I feel like. So I'm just gonna put that and the apples of my cheeks and then kind of move it upwards. And this color is very pigmented, so a little bit goes a long way. I already have my highlight, so I'm done with highlight. I'm gonna move on to eyes, and I have been loving the Tartelette palette. There's beautiful colors in here, a lot of different plums. They're all matte shades too, so that's right up my alley. I love matte eyeshadows. I do like shimmer ones too, but for this purpose, I'm gonna go for something matte. And what I'm gonna do is start off with a good transition color. I'm gonna use my Morphe M441 blending brush. This brush is a very good, affordable brush if you're looking for a good blending brush. So recommend this one. And to start off, I'm gonna use Force of Nature. It's just a medium, kind of pinkish, kind of has a little bit of orange in it too, maybe. Just move this all along the crease, your eye, in back and forth shapes, back and forth motions. And I do kind of go a little bit above my brow bone just because I do want that color to go a little bit higher, because I'm going to bring the darker colors all the way up my lid, and I want this to show above it. Now I'm going to go in with a little bit of a darker color, put it right under what I've already done. This way, when I have the darkest color on my lid, it kind of has a pretty gradient effect as you go up, and it's not really light and then just a harsh line with dark eyeshadow, if that makes sense. So I used Force of Nature. Now I'm going to go in with Natural Beauty right here. Now for the darker color, I'm going to move on with a different brush. I'm going to use the Morphe what is this, the E18? It's a little bit more of a precision brush to be able to get your product exactly where you want it, and it's not really a blending brush. So once I'm done with the darker color, I will go back and use the blending brush to actually blend all the colors together. Now I'm going to use this color right here. It's called Best Friend. I'm going to focus this mainly on my lid. I don't want to bring it up any higher than my crease. I'm going to try to get it right under that and then on the bottom part of my lid. You can always make it more intense or darker if that's what you want. It's easier to add more than take away some, so go easy at first if you're not comfortable with it, and then just keep adding it if you need more. Now I'm just going to blend this out a little bit. Okay, so now we will go back with the E18 brush, pick up a little bit of Best Friend, this color here. I'm going to put this a little bit on the lower lash line, like this. I like to focus more of it on the outside instead of bringing it evenly through the whole bottom lash line. There we go. And to intensify the upper lid a little bit more, I'm going to use a little bit of Bombshell. And I'm just going to concentrate that on the outer corner of my eye. And then go back to your blending brush and blend that in with your lid. I'm going to work on my eyebrows now. I really like the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Definer. It reminds me a lot of the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. I'm out of that. I've used a few pencils of that, so I just wanted to try something new, and this is a little bit more affordable. I heard about this in, I believe it was Casey Michaels. She has the Still Glamorous channel. She talked about how great it was, and I love a lot of the stuff she has, so I just wanted to try it out, and I really like it. lashes real quick. And the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara is one of my favorite drugstore products for mascaras, of course, so I'm going to use this. Now to move on to lips, I'm going to use the Lip Pencil by MAC. This is the color Whirl. I love this color. It looks so good with a lot of the lipsticks or lip glosses that I use. It's very versatile. And I just line my lips. For the lip color now, I'm going to use Urban Decay. I believe this is from their Vice line, and this is the color Rapture. It's a creamy lipstick. It's so pretty. It is very hydrating on the lips. It doesn't dry them out like a lot of liquid lipsticks I find, so I really, really love this one. Has just the right amount of purple to complement the eye color, so love that. And last but not least, I'm going to use my Badescu facial mist. This is with aloe herbs and rosewater. Let it dry. This just kind of helps set the face, the makeup on your face, and provides an extra hydrator, so I'm all about that. So this is the final makeup look. I had a lot of fun doing it. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. Please give it a thumbs up if you did, and if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so. I would appreciate it. If you have any requests or questions or anything like that, just let me know below and I would be very happy to get back with you. Until next time, I will see you guys later. Thanks again for watching.